What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Lace Too Red, and today we're going to be reacting to a video that's called Do All Black People Think the Same? And I've been waiting to do this video, for good background, good lighting, and we're
all
here.
Black people aren't going to be the same.
Cool, and I agree with you. And that's why I'm in the disagree column. I don't need that kind of foolishness around the children.
Let's fight. What's up?
Oh, let's take this off with the glare. No, I can't see shit. Never mind. Shit. This should be interesting, okay? Really? Girl, you know you like fried. Let me stop.
I thoroughly enjoy fried chicken. I love it. You know, I understand the stereotypes about it and all that kind of stuff, but I love it.
I like his name.
Fried food. I'm not really a fan of chicken. I've never ate it, so.
You've never had fried chicken?
I have had it. I don't enjoy it. I don't really eat fried foods. I try to eat pretty healthy. So.
Girl, why are you lying? You just said you never had chicken. And now you say you ate it. Girl, you confused. That's bothering me. She need to pull her shirt out.
Since I'm biracial, since I'm half black and half white, so where is the line? Like, if someone's a quarter black,
I'm not gonna sit there and come to your face and be like, "You're not 100% black, therefore you can't." Like, that's not my place. However, if you're a white person and you have dreads in your hair, it's like, what does that mean to you? And you're not even wearing them right. Like, you don't even wash them.
I just don't see how a race can own a hairstyle. To be honest, like, hair is hair. There's all kinds of hairstyles in Africa. I still don't think that, like, a single race group can say, this one hairstyle, nobody else can do it but me.
Hell no. Kanye West could go somewhere else. He could eat Whole Foods with Kimberly. The fuck? This girl's very problematic. Why the hell is she always on? She must be wanting some attention or something.
Cookout needs to just die. Like, no more cookouts. No, bruh, just go home. Like, there ain't no
Thank
cookout.
you.
I'm sorry, I strongly agree because I don't like the idea of perpetuating this concept that all black people have to be the same and think the same and act the same. I don't think he's fully understood. People like Kanye are creatives and he uses like creative speech, and some people just take him at face value or like kind of like the literal sense of he did that. Every creative could be taken the wrong way.
Oh, that dude face, he's
I
sleep.
don't think that he's so creative and that his words are being misinterpreted. Like, he's making very specific phrases, like, black people chose to be slaves. That's completely untrue, and in my opinion, that's just unacceptable.
But I think that's people misunderstanding what he's saying.
Well, he need to explain what he's saying then. Shut up, Adiba.
How do you
Shit.
interpret that?
No, I think what he's saying is there's a mindset where you know where like
Here, so, okay, like, he was trying to say it in the term of, like, you know, it was a choice for you to stay there when you knew that you could have done whatever else to get out, and maybe you would have ended up dead, but it would have been better than being a slave. So, I don't, it's not like
Girl, please calm down with your non-fried chicken eating ass.
This negates something. This negates the millions of people who did.
don't you believe that today there are people whose mindset they're corporate slaves or they're people
But you gotta be careful with the language you use. Kanye's an artist. He's a lyricist. So you can't say stuff like that. Because
He's using
some people
metaphors.
haven't learned their history yet. And some people don't know that it was millions and millions and millions of blacks who fought oppression, who fought slavery.
But you're right in that he needs to be more conscious of his word choice, because there's not everybody who's going to understand that.
And that's why I say
yeah.
somebody as smart as Kanye, I think he's doing this for shock value and for money. And if he's doing that, he's setting people back. And that's why I can't rock with him on that.
What scares me is the second somebody speak in PC or not, or they're able to articulate what they're trying to say well or not, that they're excluded from cookouts and from a culture.
That is not even it. I think he's missing the point.
Scary because I'll tell you right now, the more we treat people who are different and isolate ourselves even, I think the worse it is for us long term. And to be honest, we're going to drive more and more people to have closeted feelings and emotions. And this goes back to people saying, like, would you rather have a racist next to you that's hiding it, or would you rather have a racist next to you that's letting you know how they feel and you know where they're coming from?
Cool, and I agree with you. And that's why I'm in the disagree column. He can come eventually once we have some conversations. Right
yeah,
I don't need
right.
that kind of foolishness around the children.
Facts. Kaya cannot be around the kids. Not until we have a combo. I don't even have no kids. Can't be around my dog until we have a conversation. Shit. Damn, what the fuck was the question?
I said strongly agree.
Oh my God.
To monitor the minority in the group. Back in the day, it was the Irish, it was Italians, and so it agree. It was.
Police target black men and women.
I said strongly agree. It was created to monitor the minority in the group. Back in the day, it was the Irish, it was Italians, and so it's ingrained into the system of policing. And that's the problem. I think we have to reframe what policing is now. And until we do that, it will always be targeting people of color because that's what it was created to do.
I see it as like there's a little bit of a socio-economic piece to it. It's like kind of saying the SEC mostly prosecutes white people. Through like years of institutional racism, you know, where there's poverty and there's communities that are kind of like have created this like perfect storm of issues, like whether it's legal issues, people robbing each other, selling drugs or whatnot. You know, the idea is if you police that neighborhood more, you're going to have more of them arrested.
Can I ask you, dude? Can I ask you, like, do you feel like there are equal amount of arrests happening on Wall Street than there are happening in the hood?
Like the white collar like crimes are I do think that they're less like monitored and less, you know, but without having all the data that I need. But I do feel that they don't suffer as much consequence when they commit crimes.
That's very true. You got to look at the prison industrial complex here too in the U.S. That's huge business. So, and if you look at a group of citizens that have been perceived as no value having to society or whatever, okay, boom, we're going to push them, we're going to pipeline them into that system.
Yeah, I also think that, you know, the qualifications to become a police officer are so low. And it's like, my life is literally in your hands, man. Like, if I get pulled over, maybe that will be the day that I go home to be with the Lord. And I think that that's really tough for me because you don't want to be distrustful of the police. But they're so incredibly distrustful of us that it's like, you could literally kill me.
My father worked in law enforcement, and he's a black man. So there are some law enforcement officers that don't feel that way. However, I think a lot of it does have to do with fear and the fear of black people. So I think that if we kind of address that fear level and that we didn't portray black people, especially black men, as, you know, big, scary guys, that would change a lot of stuff.
This is good.
You moonwalking? Which one? I go moonwalk. Which one are you going?
I agree that I act differently around people that aren't black just because, like, corporate America doesn't want to hear me talking, doesn't want to hear me speaking in slang, and I am not happy about it. Like, I wish that it was different, but I feel like I need to do to fit into that group.
I strongly disagree. I am me wherever I go. I'm a proud black man, and I'm going to speak my truth every day of the week. If you don't like it, shit, it ain't on me, that's on you. And I feel like it's a disservice to anyone I'm around if I'm not being my authentic self. Because my white friends might want to hang out with me because I'm black. They want some flavor. So if I go in being something totally different, then
Let's do different things. Let's do different things. One thing is, are you changing yourself or are you changing how you're communicating who you are? And I'm changing how I'm communicating who I am, and I still remain the same.
Like, do you have a white voice?
Do I have a white voice? I know, Cole, I'm a black man, trust me. Every black person growing up in America can code switch.
Then you need to move a little bit.
But here's the thing. The question
Shut up,
is, do
Adib.
I act different when I'm in different surroundings? And no. But see, how would I ever be accepted if I'm always code switching? that means I'm always acquiescing to something else. You see what I'm saying? So in order to be accepted, you got to bring you.
Do you guys, when you say code switch, do you mean you change the actual words you say, or do you mean you change the tone of your voice?
I change how I say it, and I change what I say. I'll walk into a business meeting different than how I walk into the basketball court. So that's me changing to fit the scenario to benefit the end goal. And I don't view that as a negative. I view that as me focusing on what the end goal is.
But I feel like American society has made black people operate in that fashion. Because nobody asks white people to code switch. They can be white in America, China, wherever. They accept it. We're around like Visa. But I'm the only one that has to go around and say, oh, hi, how you doing? All right, y'all. That's what I'm trying to
Yes. Yes.
I'm glad that we all strongly agree.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Love
That one girl looked like she did it because everybody else did it, though.
And, like,
Hopefully
still
she
go
didn't.
home knowing that we family, and I love being black. I love that blackness is expressed many different ways. It's not just one way.
I'm proud to be biracial. I'm proud of my immigrant half, proud of my black half. My ancestors bought their own freedom from slavery.
Yeah, I love being black. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, yeah, it presents...
She's funny.
I couldn't fathom being something else. So I am very proud to be an African American.
All right. I like this. Y'all, that was good. I liked it. That was a good video. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think all black people think alike? And if not, tell me what y'all think, okay? At least real about this thing.